Good morning, everyone. This is my first hour of day 8 stitching Frogwarts Year 4. I started in on the blast-ended scroot, and I think he's looking pretty cool so far. I finished all of that color, so I'm on to the next one. I have 134 stitches done so far today, and I'm at 5,145 stitches total. Pattern Keeper says I'm at 42%, and I have stitched 36 hours total on this project. So, and you know, I when I stop at the end of the day, sometimes I have like 5 minutes over the hour, sometimes a few minutes more than that. And I have been rounding down. So now that it's been over a week, those little few minutes here and there that I haven't been including in my hour count are gonna start adding up. So I'm gonna add them up, and when they add up to an hour, I will let you know. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep on working on this blast-ended scroot, and hopefully I can get him done today at the very least. Hour 2 of the day is complete. I am up to 37 hours total. I stitched 233 stitches so far today. I finished all of the back color and the stripes in the scroot, so now I just have like the legs and dark stripes that go through the tail. I also, in this last hour, took out the spear and put it back in. I had been stitching in chocolate cream pie over here on the scroot's back, and that's the called for color on the spear. I had done old purple paint before, and while I was stitching in this color, I decided I actually liked that better for the spear, so I took the spear out. And then I also, I don't know if you can see, but I added in some half stitches to make the spear look a little more pointy than just a single cross on the end. So that's what I've done so far today, and I bet you the rest of the stitching left on the scroot will be more than an hour, but we'll see. Maybe I'll surprise myself. Here's my progress for hour 3 of the day, and I'm up to 38 hours total. I've stitched 412 stitches today, and I finished the blast-ended scroot and started in on the Durmstrang ship. I've got 5,423 stitches done total. Pattern Keeper says I'm at 44%, and I did a tiny bit of math, and it looks like the Pattern Keeper number is only off by like 300 or 400 stitches, with the quote being not counted correctly. So that's not a ton of discrepancy, so I'm gonna hold to the Pattern Keeper percent at least for now. And I just think it's wild that I'm so far to the right of this pattern, and because I haven't done the maze yet, I'm not even close to hitting 50%. This is wild, and it's kind of driving me a little crazy. I'm really excited to hit that 50% mark. Here's my progress for hour 4 today. I've stitched 536 stitches so far today, for a total of 5,547 stitches. I am just chugging along on the Durmstrang ship. Nothing really more to report there. I'm thinking about changing the red that's like right here. I don't really feel like it reads the way that was intended, but I don't really know how I'm going to change it yet. So I'm doing kind of everything else, and then we'll see what I think I should do when I get to it. So yeah, 39 hours total, almost at 40 hours. It'd be really cool to hit 40 hours today, but I don't know if I can get another full hour in. Maybe. We're going to try. That's the goal. We're going to get one more hour in today for 5 hours today and hitting the 40-hour goal. All right, I didn't make it another whole hour. I stitched a total of 4 hours and 15 minutes today, but I did, what I mentioned earlier was about to happen. All of the little extra minutes here and there accumulated up, so I am now at hour 40 total. So I stitched 577 stitches today for a total of 5,588. The ship is more than halfway done, so I will definitely finish that first thing tomorrow. And then let's see what's next. I think I probably have the Potter Stinks badge next, or maybe the small gravestones and Cedric next. I'm gonna leave Accio for a little while still because I haven't decided what color I want to do that in, and I want to see how like different colors will balance with everything else I've done, so I will probably leave that to close to the end. The Potter Stinks badge in the movie is like lime green and bright yellow, and so I'm considering playing around with those colors. I'm a little afraid that they're gonna look really out of place on this pattern, but I'm gonna play around with them a little bit tomorrow and see what I think. I might default back to the called for, but I think it would be fun. And I've made enough other color changes throughout, especially I think I can balance with the Accio. I can do maybe like one of the purples from the called for badge to sort of balance out. I don't know. We'll see. So, and then I have my biggest change of the pattern coming up with the Angel of Death. Especially if I count over with the small gravestones, I could get to the Angel of Death, and maybe that's worthwhile to do because that I'm planning on completely recharting, not just color changing. I have a rechart in mind, but I am not like a skilled designer or anything. I do not have visual art skills. So I'm a little nervous and I don't know if it's going to work. So it's definitely going to take me some time. All of that to say, I'm not feeling like I'm going to pick up speed anytime super soon. But while I have some of my hardest choices ahead, I also am closer and closer to just having the easy stitching of the maze and the diamonds to take a break. So I'm looking forward to that, and I will see you tomorrow.